Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on which part of the world you're from. See how photons work, how reflections work. The entire camera settings have gone for a toss just because I'm throwing light at it. Crazy, no? Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on which part of the world you're signing in from. My name is Samir. Welcome to one more episode. We've got, I've got 7 more, after which I'm going to stop publishing the live. So, thank you for staying tuned in. And if you're here, please come and say hi so we can get started and from where we left off. Cool. I hope you're able to hear me. I hope the audio is working. Yes, it's working. I'll check. Cool. So let's get started. Today, I'm sorry I started before you. This is the capsicum. If you can see, I have already started the few things. Onions and capsicum. I'm going to cut. Oh, look at this. This is the home tomato. Can you see this? How gorgeous. With the light falling on it. Poetic. Wait, let me show you. See here. I'll put it in my hand. So this is home tomato and I will do the honors. But first, what do? We sharpen the blade. As always, if you're here, please come say hi so I know you have joined the stream. Otherwise, there is no way for me to know that you are here. Unless you don't want to tell me that you're here. That's fair. No, I have no sleuthing mechanisms and I honestly... If you come and say hi, then we can chat. If you don't say hi, then I will not bother you. You can silently watch hiding yourself. Let's get started with the tum-tums. First things, tum-tums. Just look at this. Is this beautiful or what? Gorgeous, no? Onions, tomatoes, capsicum, chili, basil, everything with chickpea and a special ingredient. Something which I'm trying for the first time, but I think it will work very well. Pineapple. My favorite fruit. And today is also farmer's market, so I will stock up on fruits today. So from tomorrow we'll start fruit-based salates. You remember what is salate? The original word meaning salted. Yeah, just chop veggies with salt and you're on your way. I hope this live stream is reaching you well. 30 minutes. I'm on a clock. Idea is to chop these tomatoes really fine. I've got some cherry tomatoes also. I will do them also. All tomato. Tomato will bring nice sourness to the whole salad. Are you seeing how fine I'm cutting them? You cannot do this with a blunt knife. And to get a sharp knife, you can do this with your any rough surface. So the joke is that the knife has to lose some of itself to become sharp. That's how it is. I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing, otherwise I will slice my finger off. Yeah, this is a very sharp knife. I'm not chatting, so if you're here, please come say hi. I don't know if you're here or not. So we can pick up from where we left off. Today's salad is a chickpea. Chickpea. Chickpea is chola. Kabuli chola. The big white one. It's also another North Indian favorite. In fact, you know, they make falafel out of this. If I'm not wrong, this is what is used to make falafel. Correct me if I'm wrong, tell me. Look what are the things I have already put. Let's get started right away. Why wait? You know? Then in the vinaigrette, I will add the chili and the basil and everything. So I've got some sprouts. These are just basic sprouts and some chana. Okay, this has been soaking for 2 days now. And I will add to this my tomato, capsicum, onions are also chopped. Sorry, I started before you. I have to finish this in 30 minutes here. I take 30 minutes to prepare, 40 minutes to prepare, then 1 hour to cut with you here. By the time I'm done, I am done. So I thought I'll just get started. 12:30 p.m. is the time that I start the stream, so I shouldn't cheat there. See, if you want a longer stream, you must tell me. Give me this feedback. Why don't you type in chat in and tell me that you want a longer stream? Yeah, tell me that you want more of me. This is the chopped onions. All of this goes in and then I will put this into the freezer to chill. I've got pineapple and it's very tasty. It's delish pineapple. Let me put this into the freezer. So this chills while I pick out the pineapple. Pineapple. Pineapple is something which is, hey Akshay, what's up bro? Hi. I missed you. Before rest of you, before you judge, he's a father. I may not be a father, he's a father. So relax, take a deep breath, calm down. So today's salad, Akshay, is pineapple with chola. Have you ever had this before? Pineapple and chola. And basil. So if you're ever making something with pineapple, any salad, pick out basil. अभी ना ऊपर rosemary भी उग रही है. I know ये Firangi herbs are, see they all, no food is ours bro. We are all taking food from all over the world. I love pineapple. It's one of the, it's meant for salads. This fruit is meant, it has been sent on this planet for the salad. Father or no father, old love never dies. Public, PDA, बेटा जेल हो जाएगी मालूम है तुमको. ऐसा इश्क ही क्या जो जेल ना देख सके. Words to the effect. Actually, ये जो प्रॉब्लम है ना जेंडर की, ये मेरी खेती करके गई. तुमको वो मजा आएगा सुन के. Okay, if you guys are here, please say hi, so I know you are here, and I can choose a language to speak in. नहीं तो usually I prefer to speak in Hindi, but क्योंकि मैं नौकरी पे हूँ, तो मुझे सुनना पड़ेगा. और सुनना क्या पड़ेगा? That I have to speak in English. So if you are here, just please say hi. तो अपन देसी भाषा में बातें कर सकते हैं ना. मैं pineapple chop कर रहा हूँ. This is going to go into the salad. Just watch. If you are here, just hold on. I'll show you something. Let me tell you a story. I love telling this story every time I feel low. I'm not that I'm feeling low right now, but I feel it's a good story to tell. तो हुआ ये, एक टीचर ने बोला, kindergarten टीचर ने बोला that I will teach, good time to teach children a lesson on happiness. So she says, you bring all the kids, come together, sit in the classroom, I'll give you a balloon. Every kid gets a balloon, they fill up the balloon, write their name on it, and they go and leave it into the corridor, and then they come back. They have to come back and sit. Now the teacher says, you have 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, go and get your balloon. The time starts now. I don't think you need a lot of imagination to figure out what happened. 2 minutes in 20 seconds. Kapde phat gaye. People were fighting, shouting, screaming, howling. Everybody is upset. Nobody is happy. So teacher says, man, this is not working out. Let's try doing this again. What do we do this time? Come back, all of you, sit down. Fill air in your balloons. And go and put them outside. Come back and sit inside. But this time when you go outside to collect your balloon, You see the first balloon and read the name on it. Pick that up and go and give it to that person. What happened? In 20 seconds, everybody got their balloon. You know, this is a extremely deep psychology. I did not know this, so I don't blame any one of you if you feel that this is something which is ridiculous. People don't think like this. The world is evil. There is dog beats dog everywhere. You know what? What is the biggest lie we have been told? That there is not enough for everybody. There is shortage of stuff on this planet. That's not true. It's more than abundant. It is abundant to a factor of 100 maybe. So you can live 100 lives on this planet in overabundance. The challenge is to do it yourself. They say, no, you know, I read the other day. Akshay, listen to this. You'll love this. I read the other day. What is true wealth? I don't think it was told by a person who's in the top 10 wealthiest people. That's another very interesting thing. Wealthy people don't say these things. But he says, wealth is when you know where your food and water is coming from. That means you're rich. And I think that's a very, very profound statement to make. To know who's cooking your food, where your food is coming from, I think it's a nobility. नहीं तो खाने का तो shortage is the humanity story. We've always been short of food. It's only in the last 100 years, 1909, if I'm not wrong, Karl Bosch was given the job to industrialize that ammonia that this Fritz Haber had come up with. It was actually him. He came up with the idea, showed it to the German army, and the Germans said, "Yo, ina baat. Now we don't need to get ammonium nitrate from South America. Let's just make our own ammoniums and ammoniums with the bombs." Suddenly the arsenal was unlimited. So Germans said, let's go and tell the world how to live, like Caesar did many, many years ago. I think I should add ginger. Ginger and garlic both should go. And I will park this into the fridge now. Wow, look at this. This has become big, yaar. There's no room for the chola. What is this? It's okay. We'll adjust. The Indian way. Let's adjust. So what's happening with you, Akshay? Have you had a chance to try any of the salads that I've been making? Have you found any interest, any success? Tell me any combinations that you've had a chance to try. I'm going to add some sesame oil or peanut oil. What would you prefer? I think sesame will go well. White sesame oil I should add. This is homemade. I have the machines at home now, so I cold press them. Yeah, I know there is a lot of game going on as far as all these seed oils are concerned, and it's unfortunate, but you know what I feel? I feel the world is good. There is a shift coming. The shift is that food is no longer going to be available in boxes, in cartons with labels. That story of putting labels, which I turn around to see, that's foolishness. You don't know who's made it. In fact, I always tell people, buy food made by, not marketed by. Thank God Fasai has these laws. Basic ones. What basic? Sorry bro, I lost me. What basic ones are you talking? Acha, you've been trying some basic one. This is also basic. What do you think this is fancy? So sweet you are. Nahi bro, this mein kya hai? I'm just chopping veggies. Actually, you know what? I have time, that's why I'm doing this. Nahi to if I was short on time, I would not spend so much of ये employment. पापी पेट का सवाल है यार, इसलिए कर रहा हूँ मैं. पैसा दे रहे मेरे को. Yeah, true. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I've been hired. Garlic, ginger, chili, Actually, I didn't taste the chili, and I don't know whether the chili is enough or not. What do you say? Should I be brave? I think I'll be brave. I'll add chili, man. What the hell? देखी जाएगी. They're Indians. We don't. You know what? I think chili is what makes us cool. Yeah, well, that's a dialogue famously put together by an artist named Isha. Have you had a chance to see her work? You will get a chance. I will share with you soon. I used to do a live session where I used to give away wallpapers. She makes these wallpapers. Damn cool. So if you want, I'll send you a few of them. Yeah, I know we are not 10 anymore, but you never know. I don't even know who looks at their wallpaper. I think it's the psychology is that once I unlock my phone, I'm looking at the wallpaper. I'll tell you psychology. Listen to this, okay? Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but one of these apps, social apps, was caught, as in by a snooper, was caught deleting the selfies of girls. Wait, hang on, let me get this story right. Was it deleting or was it saving? I don't forget. Basically, girls were taking selfies of themselves. It's to teach, to show. Yeah, it is tracking the selfies they delete to sell to them some cosmetic product. 10, 12-year-old girls are on it, yeah. It's an addiction and it is difficult. Come on, how do you bring sense into a 12-year-old? I had this conversation with the Chinese. You know what that guy is saying? He's telling me, you guys, your problem is with you parents. I said, why? He's like, you guys give them choices. I said, what do you mean? He's like, in my country, there's nothing called choice. The choice is a trap. If you give them child a choice, they'll play video games all day long and just eat burgers and pizzas. They will not do the difficult job to get there. They don't understand discipline. You can't. How do you expect them to understand discipline? They're sitting in an air-conditioned environment. And I was like, no wonder you bloody Chinese are doing such amazing things in life. You guys have figured out these basics, and you'll know this. Chinese kids, up until recently, even Indian kids were doing very well. It's just now that things have flipped. You know, there's a school in Maharashtra, I think very close to Sholapur. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm going to go there. Definitely a live stream from there. It's in a village, that school, and they're teaching 3D printing. They're teaching, it's an independent school. And I've engaged with kids here. I can't begin. They know all Marvel stories. They know Captain America's underwear size. But they have no knowledge of how to, they have no skills. They have seen everything, they've experienced everything, but they can't light a matchbox because they've not done it. They have seen it on the internet. It's an awful state of affairs right now. Before I forget, so let me see one thing. Okay, quick question. Should it be cider or should it be lemon juice? There has been confusion, so I think we will go with both. Yeah. When in doubt, choose both. That's how I roll. When in doubt, choose both. Actually, cider is going to have a flavor. Lemon will bring the sour. Pineapple is already a little sour, so I should be gentle on this. But let me try a little bit. Lemon juice. Sorry, bro. Hi, Shaz. How are you? What's happening? I was missing you. Today I'm making chickpea. You will see all the mixed stuff is inside. It's all ladod. It's all ready to go. Your bottle will be leaving today or tomorrow. I will update you. This is that Leh chili. Guys, this is chili I got from Leh, Ladakh. The two, red and yellow. This one was tastier. I kid you not, this chili is madness, bro. I don't know if you guys have experienced this before. If you are up for it, build a business out of it if you can, because this chili is ridiculously awesome. It's not, my mouth is salivating. That's what happens. This is memories that come with this flavor of this chili. Crazy. I'm going to add cayenne to this, and then this will go as a topping on top of the salad. You'll see the salad. Stick around, I'll show you something. I have not added kakvi. So this is the sweety component. The pineapple is already a little sweet. This is another very good product for salads. And I have maintained this. If you are buying this from them, from Two Brothers, make sure you tell them that Sameer exposed you to this. I have not tried their ghee. I've heard their ghee is also very good. But in my home, ghee is made with milk. I don't have a gaushala. We have a gaushala actually close by. Maybe I'll go there one day. This is oregano. It's a must. Some salt, some pepper, and I will add chili crisps. They are chili garlic crisps from a company called Master Chow. They have a wonderful set of flavors which I am going to use. I'll when I'm cooking some Chinese food, then I'll definitely use this. We'll do it one day. We did momos, right? Were you there when I did momos? I don't think so. You got to see the momos. I think both of you, Shaz, Akshay, you both haven't seen the momos. The momos. You've not seen the momos, no? We'll do the momos. You saw the rice wraps? Did you get a chance to see the rice wraps? These flat discs of rice flour. So yummy. It was so yummy, matlab, so yummy. Have you heard of Hungry Farms? Humpy Farms. Humpy Farms, no, I have not heard of them. What's up with them? Humpy Farms. I like their name. Man, this chili is crazy. No, I haven't heard of Humpy Farms, but I've heard of them now. What's special about them? Shaz, what's special about Humpy Farms? Okay, take it easy. This is a children's show. But what's good about them? Have you tried? What have you tried that they have grown? They're farms, as in they're a dairy farm. They make. Excuse me. Man, that chili went straight in. Oh, amazing. So my producers are shouting, have water, have water. Water won't help. What will help? Fats. Some fats. Oh. Wow. Oh. You know, I'm not sneezing in front of you because you never know what all might just come pouring out. Pune based dairy. Oh, okay. Acha. You mean that's why you brought it up? As in listen, let me bring some reality check to you. Pune is no longer one city. Pune has now become 6 or 7 cities. So if you want to go from one point of Pune to another point, prepare yourself. It's like it could be a full day event. It's horrible. I don't know what I don't understand is where are these people going? Where are you? And because equal number of people are in the office buildings also. Fair enough. See, in Bombay it makes sense. There are so many, the density is so high. Oh, maybe that's what is happening. Pune's density is increased. If you go to the Pet areas, in Pune, that's not that bad. Really surprising. I agree. It's nice and calm and it's quiet. People are not honking there. The roads are clean. It's remarkable. Whenever you come to Pune next, please make a trip to the Pet areas and you will be pleasantly surprised. Just like I'm going to be pleasantly surprised with this salad that I'm making. Just see the colors, man. I'm flipping over the colors only. Okay, the chili has gone deep inside. It's opened up my brain centers. Amazing. Chili is really good, very nice. The flavors are so rich. It's like what a heady mix. You've seen those videos, YouTube videos, this guy's channel. He interviews people and they all both sit across and they eat chili. They eat chicken wings with some chili. It goes from 1 to 10. So I think Padma Lakshmi, that Vijay Lakshmi, Padma Lakshmi. She's like, she reached 10 and she's like, is that it? The guy who's on the other side is like, save me. And she's like, I'm from India, bitch. If you drink our blood, that's spicy. I'm not saying you should. The British got to know the hard way. Let me first take a taste of it. Make sure that I'm not added too much. That's what? What areas? Oh, you mean I said Pate areas, the core of Pune. If you go there in those Pate areas, they are actually 7 days. Shanivar, Shukrawar, Budhwar, Mangalwar, Somwar, Shanivar. So there's 7 days, and I'm not too sure why the 7 days. Maybe it could be it's a good thing to go figure out why. I also don't know why, but um, strange. I've lived here so long. I don't know why. But these 7 days are basically that's how the areas are broken. And if you go inside these areas and they're so calm, they're so quiet that there are enough trees. It's beautiful. Some days it's mad, of course, but most of the days it's not. And I can safely tell you the people who live there are also more sensible. Ye, I hate to tell you, I am an immigrant myself, but it's happened to Bombay, you'll agree, Shals. Immigrants tend to just break the city up. This is tasting so good. It's got, for a change, good chili. It's got, the pineapple is a kicker. We should get this. Made a boo-boo. Now I know why. Let's jump its flavor up by 3. You know why? I'm gonna add cayenne. These fats are going to just... Actually, the flavor comes from the fats only. Even though most sugar-based things you'll get flavor out of. But if you really want good flavor, I don't know if you guys eat meat. If you do, consider cooking in animal fat. Don't be disgusted, I hope, please. But if you are okay with it, try it. You will be blown. It tastes amazing. Yeah, obviously. Amazing. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stock myself up with some seeds. Tomorrow, these fruit salads, I'll put some seeds. Like, I'll give an example. I will add sesame to this. Now I'm using kacha sesame, but I would like to maybe toast these sesame seeds a little bit. Toast, roast, whatever, on a hot pan. They will just become a little crunchier. If you want to take out oil from sesame, roast these sesame seeds and then take out oil. I've read there's a whole new world of difference in flavor. There you go. See, we guys are, immigrants are important. Okay, so let's do this conversation again. When I have my theology major here, there's a guy or lady, I don't know, Kinney. This person is studying tribal theology. So it's worship of gods, religion for tribes. Have you seen this movie, Gods Must Be Crazy? Have you heard of this movie? It created quite a stir back in the day. The story is about two British or Americans. They're flying in a Cessna and an aircraft over the African plains, and this guy drinks a bottle of Coca-Cola, glass bottle of Coca-Cola, and throws it overboard. This glass bottle falls on top of a Masai Mara who's waiting to hunt, and he thinks this is a gift from God. Humor follows. It's humor for us, but they take it differently. So I want to have this conversation with this person. It's about leadership. It's about how do you create. It's called enclothed cognition. I'm not making this up. It's called enclothed cognition. Meaning to say, if you dress up if you wear a lab coat, you will think of yourself like a doctor. If you wear a god robe, you will become a god. I'll see you again tomorrow. Same time with a brand new effort. Bye. Yummy.